Your move! It's time to
Black Death. Oh no, there's blood everywhere! And that is why you don't smoke, kids. The Black Death was a disease that ravaged the Middle Ages. It killed an estimated 30 to 60% of Europe's population. That's about 75 million to 200 million people. We'll be back after this brief intermission.
This year, prepare for the greatest action movie of all time, with realistic fighting sequences.
Dad, I better pull out the big guns. Here we go.
Top-notch special effects.
Oh my God!
With death-defying stunts. Nominated for 5 Oscars, including Best Actor.
No!
Best Romantic Storyline.
I promise you, my love, I'll return to you. No!
Taken 3 in cinemas now, I guess.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. The first outbreak of the plague was reported in China in the early 1330s. Trade between Asia and Europe had been growing significantly, and in 1347, rat-infested ships from China arrived in Sicily, bringing the disease with them.
Since Italy was the centre of European commerce, business, and politics, this provided the perfect opportunity for the disease to spread. Plague existed on the rats and was transferred to human by fleas living on the rats. Disgusting.
It struck cities first, and then infected rural areas. The Black Death spread so rapidly that by 1350, 1/3 of Europe was dead. The whole of Europe was in turmoil. They were blaming supernatural forces and astrology for the disease that had been plaguing them. For example, they thought the disease was being contracted via bad air. Idiots!
They thought the stars in the planets had shifted in some way, causing the air to turn bad. They are idiots.
Clerics were still doing their best to provide spiritual comfort to those who had the disease. But then, the Catholic Church came up with an idea. Papa, it is time to get up! Aye, aye, aye. Pop, come on, rise and shine! You've been sleeping in again, Pop.
I don't want to get up.
Papa, we have to. Come on, you have to get up in the morning, Pop.
Why? I don't see why I have to get up.
Well, Pop, we've had an idea of how to defeat this whole Black Death malarkey.
Yes.
So follow me. Chop chop.
Do not chop me up. I'm the Pope.
So me, the Shiliak, and a load of other clerics came up with this idea, right?
Right.
Of how to get rid of this plague. It's made of bad air, right? Well, the only way to defeat bad air is to make you sit in the middle of a garden and set fire to you.
Set fire to me.
Well, maybe not set fire to you, set fire around you. And we've got another idea to go along with it.
What my joke on the bad air of the flames?
So, well, the flames will expel the bad air. I mean, there's a 100% chance of dying to bad air, but 50% chance of dying to smoke from flames. It's perfect.
Good idea.
So we're gonna put you in the middle of this garden and set fire around you, and we're gonna see how that works out.
How long will I have to wait for this?
Just as long as you need to, until the plague is completely gone.
That could take years.
Well, you've got to make sacrifices, Pope. Besides, you're really lazy anyway. You'll manage. So let's do this.
Yay.
Are you sure about this?
Con los terroristas.
The Shiliak then proceeded to catch the Black Death. Now introducing all new features.
Hello and welcome to Symptoms. Today we're going to be treating the Black Death. Now for today's special, we're going to need a member of the audience. Hello there, sir. Now before we begin, can I have a handshake? You just got Black Death. Symptoms of the Black Death include boils, blisters, eye fever, and coughing blood. If you don't, I swear. Alright, first I'm gonna need my surgery gear. Alright, that's more like it. Now, one of the most common practices in Middle Ages medicine was that of bloodletting, so we're going to cut open a wound on Lewis's arm and see if that cures the Black Plague. Alright, easy does it now. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Alright guys, and cut!
Kelsey, that's not funny! For supernatural ideas, the people in the Middle Ages thought that the Black Plague was brought upon by God not liking them as much as he did, and so they brought in the flagellants, who whipped themselves as punishment for themselves, and, well, just to kind of like appease God, you know? What? You expect something funny for this part? Kick Lewis if you want.
Come on.
Now, the cleric Deshiliak, remember him? Well, he found out that there were actually two types of plague, the pneumonic plague and the bubonic plague, one of which was more infectious than the other and more deadly.
This show has been promptly taken off the air due to the abuse of Lewis.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of the Black Death. Oh shit!
And the Emmy goes to...